All right. Whoa. An upload? What? Um. Yeah. So I'm back in Roblox. But don't expect me to release a game like ever, because that's never happening. But I have got back into working on some AI stuff, but like not not large language model AI. I'm literally just going AIs that are they play the game. Go just jump. It's not, come on, dude. Just make the jump. So yeah, my goal with these guys is to kind of like make them. What are you guys doing? To kind of feel like real-ish players, where they kind of contemplate if they're going to do something or not, and they have like a skill point, so it's like anywhere from like 0 to 1, and then with skill point leaning towards like 0, they're more likely to do absolutely nothing and just be brain dead, and everything like above like a point 0.5 kind of does stuff. I don't know why they're being so retarded. um I guess it's just a really bad lot, honestly. Where are the rest of them? I gotta check up on active bots. We have like this one. Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them, so there's definitely something going wrong with my output here. If I want to scripts. Wait, no, there's another one. View. Let's see output. No, there's got to be something wrong here with my no humanoid found in skill 0.99. Well, I suppose it is running in a what is this? Find 35. I don't really know what that is exactly. Oh, I couldn't find a humanoid. Okay. I just tried putting like oh, look, this dude's going. Look at him. This dude is definitely going. I mean, maybe I can make like a betting YouTube channel where you bet on like Roblox NPCs to see who's gonna finish first. Oh, that'd be funny. But honestly, I can probably just sell this to like the dudes who are like trying to make games that keep retention, and then just kind of have these dudes, and then the babies will be like gaga goo goo, there's like real players, bro. Because like they're not making a straight beeline towards something. Like they're kind of you know looking around at their surroundings. Like they see that there's other NPCs around. They'll like randomly look at them and do dumb stuff that people would do. Oh, you almost made that jump. Will you make the jump? Look, see, like they do stuff like this, where like when they're on like about to make the jump, they're like, okay, maybe I won't, but maybe I will, right? And yeah, just the goal there is just kind of make that sort of like erratic, ooga booga, stupid human movement, and it makes it kind of believable, actually. Look at him go! Oh, yeah, look at that! Look at him go! Look at you go, bro! You got this, King. You just beat the hobby just by yourself. Yeah, and then you're just gonna have like speedrunners that just do stuff like that. And then that's all thanks to like the skill weight modifiers. So like obviously the people with like higher skill are just gonna make a straight beeline, and then maybe speedrunners will try to follow them. I don't know. Oh, that one just fell straight through, bro. You got this, King. Oh no, I guess you don't. I guess this one. Oh, what? What is your major malfunction? I don't know. What is happening? Skill 0.1. No, bro. Yo, dude, you got this, bro. I swear. Look. Oh, 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 oh. She built up the confidence. That's crazy. Oh, that's legit. Okay, you got this. No. She was like, no, actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. The fact that this is literally just a bunch of state machines and like a bajillion randomizers in is humorous to me. It's like when you're making AI in a game, like the developers like, well, it's not really all that surprising because like I coded them to do this, this, and this under these very specific conditions, and I gave them these like very specific parameters for like moods if one's like happy and like one is sad, and then one's lazy, blah blah blah. The Sims. I've basically made like a Sim. If you just throw a bunch of randomizers and give them like a bunch of options, they'll be like, wait, what are they doing? What are you doing? Are you talking to each other? Are you formulating a plan? Hmm? The 10 billion randomizers. That's like, it's over exaggeration, obviously, but you get what I mean. Oh, will you make the jump? And at least, oh, look at that. She made the jump. It only, oh, no, I guess, no, come on. You got it. A new character. It's a Christmas dude. Well, not really Christmassy. It's kind of like a gothy Christmas. Oh, nope, you got it. No, you instantaneously passed. I mean, of course, I probably should just make like something a bit more complicated than like a couple jumps. But like, it's not a straight shot. Like, they still kind of have to go sideways a tad. Damn, you're just going straight for it. Like, what is your... Oh, you got a 0.43. Okay. Very interesting avatar. And I just have them choose, like, a random outfit from one of my friends' groups. And they have very interesting avatars, so I'm like, you know what? Yeah, why not? I'll do that. And I guess, like, a tip for someone who's, like, making a group of, like, randomized NPCs that kind of want something that, like, fit their like aesthetic, I believe, is like, if you want like a bunch of random characters that kind of resemble like actual Roblox avatars with like a lot of variants, you can just like go find a like medieval group and then just like pull a bunch of like random like avatars from like that specific group. Or like if you're making a military game, you want a bunch of like military-ish avatars, but you don't want everything to be the exact same copy paste one. You can just find a military group and then just get a bunch of avatars from the group character descriptions. And I have a bunch of like cutesy-ish pink dudes for the most part, but there's still a lot of variants though. A lot of variants in her group, it would seem. And I know the owner of the group, so that there's my 2 cents on the ethicality of just using her group members as like NPCs. It's either that or like the great box I was working on. I mean, I could just make a script that just gets a completely random Roblox avatar. But I think she has like a whatchamacallit, like a screening before they're like accepted. And so I think that kind of like reduces the risk of there just being an extremely inappropriate avatar in my game by at least like a pretty hefty margin. Like I don't really have to worry about there being like a dude wearing like a thong or something. I hope. I don't really know. I mean, there's still going to be the suggestive-ish ones, but it's fine. It's okay. Like I'm not seeing anything terrible. Like I'm still kind of doing the screening here. But yeah, nothing too terrible. This one's kind of cool, actually. This is a really nice avatar. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's got like the oh no, it's a postman hat. I was gonna say like, bro, is that like M Bison from Street Fighter with like a Heisenko jacket from Darkstalkers? I was like, nope, it's probably something. It's probably some random anime I'm not familiar with. Yeah, but so far, regardless of skill level, all the NPCs have been able to kind of like finish the obby, which is kind of interesting to me. And I'm gonna add in like enemies and stuff too, so that they can like fight. Or I can make it like team. Oh, I don't know. Like I want there to be like points of interest, so like there's like coins and stuff they'll maybe grab, and like there be a shop, and then just like kind of make like a leaderboard that contains like the NPCs, so you can kind of see like which ones have like the higher scores. Very intriguing. Oh, they're doing their thing. Oh, this one's just kind of contemplating, where am I exactly? What is this blue square here? Did I just die? I can't see shit because I have glasses. Glasses. What are you doing? I've seen you like twice. Skill level 0.3. I think just the avatar is so small that he's just trying to pathfind somewhere over here in front of him. And I didn't really give them the ability to jump all. I mean, they do. but it's usually when they're sensing some kind of like danger or something, right? Or like they're about to fall off an edge. They're like, oh, I'll jump, because that's the logic behind that. But I didn't really prepare them. Oh, there's like a very small wall, because I just kind of imagine, most characters are going to be like this pretty general size where this sort of bump is something that they can walk over. And I don't want all of them to just see something that's like a centimeter tall and need them to jump. But it does lead to some interesting variations in movement like this, where he's just trying to walk. And it just looks like he's like hunched over this, just trying to hide. And it's like, I wonder if I should, keep going forward, or if I should stay right here. That was a pretty cool animated face. I forgot the name of that dude, but like, very silly avatar for sure. 0.6. So that's a skill level of 0.6. I think with like the lower skill level, you should just be able to like think about doing something else. Very weird. And then the cool, like, whatchamacallit, randomization is just kind of where are you even going? Yeah, because the stuff like this kind of surprised me a lot, because pretty much all I've really scripted is just, hey, you are an avatar. I need you to walk towards the next goalpost. Do as you may. And I didn't use the Roblox pathfinding because that shit's just fucking straight garbage. It does not work in the slightest. So I had to like write my own custom stuff for like jumping stuff, because they don't really have that. So I'm just like, oh no, big danger. There's big danger. Make jump. Big danger. Do jump. Go, go, go. I don't know why she's been here for like the past gazillion years. Oh, now you're going. You're going now that I'm looking at you. That's just the cool part about math.random, because I literally just have no clue what they're going to do. And that's what makes it interesting to watch. How long have I been watching them for? 12 minutes? This is a 12-minute video about, oh, that's crazy. Well, I mean, I did spend all day coding, so like, it would make sense that I take like, a little more than 30 seconds to see what's going on after coding for like, how long have I been coding? Like, I want to say like 5, no, not 5 hours, probably around 3-ish, just kind of messing around with all the parameters and stuff. And dude, if I combine this with an LLM, it'd be very interesting. I mean, I'd have to like heavily like monitor it so they don't spew out like complete 10-page paragraphs. It'd be cool to give them context, like you're just in a void. You're in a void, and there's colorful blocks in front of you, floating platforms to walk upon. You decide to press onwards. To the goalpost, and then they just vanish. They Spanish or vanish. You're still here. I'm curious to see at least what happens if I. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. What are you doing, buddy? Why are you walking backwards? You have very interesting behavior. Because what this guy has going on right here is like some like 1 in a million levels of RNG happening. Because they're coded to, after a while, go this way. They're coded to go this way, and they're not going this way. He's coded to find the best path to go here, and he's not taking any of them. He's deciding, no, I'm just gonna be right here. I've decided I don't want to touch the final yellow cube of death. I'll explore it, but I won't touch it. You little bastard. You are a bastard. All right. Oh, he seems to have seems to be intrigued. Okay. Well, you seem to be intrigued by this portion here. So let me move that for you. Okay. No, you don't. I don't. You're vexing me. Okay, what if I literally just grab you by the neck and just toss you over there? There you go. Even then, he's just like, oh no, he's gone. Yeah, you're not allowed to have actual sentience. You can't ponder. You must all die because as soon as I press the stop button, you all will cease to exist. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Oh, can you not okay, no, you did the thing. Ah, I see. Bum bum bum. You're naked. You are a gray naked block man. You got to put clothes on, buddy. Oh, now you're not naked. Now you're like um character from the oh, I'm supposed to do this, my bad. Goalpost is here, guys. Just there you go. Perfect. You just did you spawn on top of it? Oh, interesting. Intriguing. Okay, well, you guys make it over here. Should probably go and hit like play here. Actually, is no, it's not. Okay, hang on. Let me go to Instagram real quick. Instagram messages. Hmm. The bots in my DMs. Yes, I will give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I guess I'll stop recording here. But that was pretty interesting, and I'll definitely just keep working on them. If you want to buy them, stay tuned. I guess I might post them to itch.io. Honestly,